What's good? What's good, everybody? Y'all, what's worse? What's worse? Y'all gotta tell me what's worse. And this is the topic for real because it's really something to talk about. And I got my man Twit right here, so you gotta bear with me with this camera situation because I forgot my tripod, so I better not hit this table or everything gonna go to shambles. Everything gonna go to shambles. So I'm gonna say this: what's worse? Um, Dating with no results or being in a bad relationship. Now this is a real talk right here, real talk. So Twin, I'm gonna ask you, what's worse, being in a bad relationship or dating with no results?
Me personally, I take dating with no results. Bad relationship's just not my thing, you know. So at least if you're in a bad relationship, you're stuck in something that's not bad. If you're dating with no results, it's not necessarily bad. You can have good relationships there. It just doesn't work out. Might just have some things that you can't quite work through. Some difference of opinion on certain things that might be deal breakers. But you could be in a situation where you're having some good relationships, meeting some good people. Just didn't work out for you, but bad relationship, yeah, that could be a lot of stress.
Yeah, in a bad relationship, that's worse because it's something you constantly coming home to.
Yes.
It's something you constantly live with, and it's really serious. Because at the end of the day, everybody wants some peace and solitude. When you get home, you work 10 hour day, 8 hour day, 12 hour day, and you come home to drama, craziness, chaos, stress.
Mm,
When you're already stressed at work,
mm.
and then you come home to that, I don't think it'll last that long. I'd rather have a relationship that's well. I'd rather, like you said, have bad results in dating because at least I know that I'm not committed to that individual. I'm dating them, getting to learn them, getting to know them, versus me being stuck in a relationship. So, what is your take on dating? And like how can I say? Because it's crazy. It's different when you've been married and you're dating. Because your motives and everything that you want out of life is it more advanced. You're not just looking at the superficial things anymore. You're looking at a relationship in the sense of the possibilities of more of a relationship towards meaningful, meaningful life together, not just serial dating. You know what I mean? Just not out here serial dating without a cause. So, what's your take on that, twin? What you think?
Mm.
Or do you
Ah,
want a serial date without a cause? Y'all know I'm gonna add some stupid to this anyway.
not so
Y'all
much
know.
a serial date. I guess it may turn into. Well, I guess serial dating is a different thing because you actually, like you said, you're dating with no intentions on anything. So that would not be the reason I would date. But I mean, I guess if you're dating and you're looking for something serious, but it's just not working out, then I guess you can consider that as serial dating.
Yeah, I mean,
But
you can't really be negative about that situation
yeah.
though, because I feel like if you got a date to find the right individual, the right person, at the end of the day, you have to go through the mire to dig in the coal mine to find a diamond, to
Hmm.
find that pressure, and pressure produces diamonds, right?
Yep.
So my point is too, even in a relationship, if that woman can't take pressure, if that man can't take a little bit of pressure, I'm not saying undue stress and creating undue anxiety and stuff for your mate or your girl or your guy. I'm saying at the end of the day, you got to be able to sustain or endure some sort or some forms of pressure because that's just a relationship. But if you throw your hands up and you give up all the time or whatever else, at the end of the day, that's what you're doing. You giving up. If you can't take any pressure whatsoever, you just giving up, and you can't just give up.
Exactly. Oh, this is my sweet baby.
All right.
If I take this real quick.
But y'all, that's the topic that we talking about though. On the real, it's like so many different things um, that you go through in life when it comes to dating, relationships. Real talk. I mean, it's just what we had to deal with on a regular when it comes to that because we all face and go through different challenges and changes in life. Um, and at the end of the day, you know, we have a responsibility to ourselves too. What I mean, to be truthful to ourselves and not just make rash decisions. Because sometimes we can easily make a rash decision that's not based on anything but pure lust or pure want or need. Well, how should I say? Pure want, because it's not necessarily a necessity. I mean, relationships definitely can come and go, but at the end of the day, you want a wholesome relationship and you want a relationship that'll last. You don't want something that's just basically fly by night. You know what I'm saying? So if you want a long lasting, enduring relationship, you got to put in the work too. And you can't be quick to throw in a towel. um, you have to actually be reasonable when it comes to, the person you're pursuing and everything like that. Weigh the pros and cons and look at your relationship with that individual. Is it a genuine relationship and what your relationship is based off of? Because you could easily become a serial dater and people just look at you as okay, you're not serious, or I seen him with that person, this person, that person. But at the end of the day, I get it. You trying to find the right one. You trying to find one who's suitable for you. But at the end of the day, what are you trying to achieve? What are you trying to achieve? And if you don't look at it from that standpoint and you're just randomly doing things, then obviously you don't have the right mindset for what you're doing. You should really take notice of what you want out of life and what you want out of a relationship in order to make a good decision. Yo, I don't know what's up with my YouTube, my chat. So I'm gonna have to go in my settings. I know I said this last time. I'm gonna have to go in my settings to see if I can get my settings fixed. Because for some reason I don't have any of my people in the chat or anything popping in, checking out the content, or just popping in with their with the chat. So I had to really look and see what's going on in my chat. So y'all bear with me. I'm gonna try to figure it out, try to fix it, and so I can entertain some chat conversations and everything else. I may have something blocked or whatnot. I forgot my tripod and some other stuff, so I'm just bear with me. If y'all see me, I got my phone propped up on the back of my ice cup. At least I know my iPhone won't get cold. And y'all want to know what I'm drinking? This right here is the bomb. Y'all might think it's a green drink. Y'all might think it's something that's you know super duper like scary or healthy, but this is actually. I had to fix that. I got a phone call. But yeah, honestly, y'all, you gotta really think about things and be reasonable when it comes to, you know, choosing to be in a relationship versus um, dating with no results. Because you could easily uh, put yourself in a bad situation, I guess, locking into something that's not sure, not 100, not vetted, not tested, not um, just a situation to where you're going to be paying for it in the long run. It's better that you date the person for a while, get to know them before you just jump the gun and say, okay, let's lock in. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you want to make the best choice for you. Because believe me, I done been there in the quick lock in type situations and all of that. And it's really not good. If you're going to lock in for the right reasons, y'all. Lock in for the right reasons. But Just your boy rolling with Rio. I'm gonna stay on here for a little bit more, and then you'll probably catch me on TikTok, and I'll be talking and chopping it up with some folks on TikTok before the end of the day. Before I don't know what I'm gonna do the rest of the day, but the whole point is just we gotta understand people. You gotta change your mindset too, because sometimes you 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 receive what you put out. You know, if you put out negativity, if you put out bad vibes, if you put out a whole lot of stuff that has no value, what do you think you're gonna get in return? You're gonna get valueless things in return. So be careful what you're putting out. Make sure you're putting out um, energy or putting out things that are actually meaningful or worth something or valuable and not valueless. If that makes sense. So I hope y'all are taking everything with a grain of salt, being patient, looking at certain ways or things that you're doing, and making your decisions based off of reality and not off of just what you want. Because a lot of times, what we want is not necessarily what we need. You hear me? What we want is not necessarily what we need. Even when we travel overseas and we traveling abroad and visiting and vacationing and getting to learn places and or even if we're in the quest to move overseas and all that stuff, it's crazy, man. My man Paul, Travel Tower Paul, he said some stuff, man, had me rolling, man, and it's bad to see people just out there, like with their relationships out there to the point where they thought that these 304s was their girlfriends, or they get to certain parts of the country and try to lock in so quick with somebody. I think they do that because they're in fear that they won't have a relationship or they won't have anyone to talk to. But when you come to another country, you got to work on learning the language, learning the people, learning the culture. Do some of your own research before you get there, because if you don't, you're gonna have a hard time. Excuse me, just being real. When you get there, you're gonna have a hard time. So if you don't, you still on train. Oh, okay. I got a question. I'm ask you too. Let me fix my camera. But y'all got to bear with me. I didn't bring all my equipment with me, so I'm gonna have to ghetto rig my situation. So it is what it is. But I was speaking on people selling a dream now. I mean, and that's even when it comes to relationships, because a lot of times people hide who they are. You know what I mean? And I'm just saying, just for traveling a lot of places in different countries that I even been to, you got these YouTubers that selling pipe dreams or fake dreams to people. It's like, if you come over in this country, you can get a baddie. You come over here, you see this girl I got, she's a bad one. And you can have one like this too. Bro, it ain't necessarily true, because y'all basically buying these chicks or
Mm-hmm.
these 304s. Like, these women of the streets, anybody can get.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, just because she look good don't mean she a good girl. You know what I'm saying? Just because you're making videos with pretty ladies, or you doing this and doing that, don't mean she's a real one. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, and I say, and this is one person that was on YouTube, like, they not beating the streets and learning the language and talking to real people that are in the city that have real jobs that are making decent money.
Mm-hmm.
They talking to like random pretty bar girls and stuff like that. So you putting yourself where you want to be. You putting yourself in a situation already, because you already know what they about.
Mm-hmm.
And if you put your energy and time in something that's worthless, what do you think you're gonna get out of return? You're gonna get
Mm-hmm.
worthlessness. So if I told you, twin, and you know me, if I told you 100%, hey man, if you come over here where I'm staying or in the area in which I'm living, man, the women are beautiful. They nice. I could show you different areas that I've been to. You can guarantee and trust that you know me, that
Mm-hmm.
I walked. I walked those streets. I walked to find and talk to different people. You're not going to think that I'm going to lead you astray and just say, man, look at this big old yacht I'm on. Look at all these women you can have. If you and how you talk and say, hey, let me tell you, this, this, this is what I know for sure.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? But one thing I'm gonna tell you too, if you learn the language and learn the native tongue, that you'll be more received there or anywhere because they feel comfortable that you're willing to learn and accept some of their culture.
Hmm.
But what you think about that?
Yeah. If you said that's the way it is, I know that's the way it is.
Yeah,
You
I'm,
know,
I'm not
man.
gonna
I
I'm not gonna
already
give you
know.
no fluff.
Yeah.
I'm
That's the
not.
way it should be. Like you said, they sell pipe dreams. I mean, just call it what it is, man. Some if you tell someone, look, they these are women you need to get serious with, it's just like just a date thing and move on to the next, then someone might be down for that. You know what I mean? So
Hmm.
if that's just the situation, that's just what it is. So I would say those people are selling pipe dreams, man. Just tell people what it is and let them make that decision themselves.
Hmm.
Never know, that might be what they're looking for, and they might be like, "Yeah, okay, I'm down."
Right.
Or if it's not what they're looking for, then at least they know what to expect. You know what I mean?
Exactly. They're gonna expect the truth first. But I'm gonna say this through twin. My guy on here that's Travel Time with Paul, right? He's on YouTube. He's a YouTuber, man. He had me rolling because he put this post up about this dude. I'm gonna show you the video after this live.
Okay.
This dude went overseas to Thailand. It was his first time. He got sponsored. He had people sponsoring him from YouTube, TikTok. They gave him money so he could travel. They
Really?
paid money. Yeah, they paid money for him to travel. He went all the way to Thailand to fall in love. But guess what?
What?
Guess what he fell in love with?
Oh
What T-Pain said in this song? I'm in love with a stripper, but he fell in
no.
love
Ooh,
with
boy.
worse than the stripper. Worse than the stripper, my God. He fell in love with a 304.
Oh my
Straight
goodness.
streetwalker, bro.
Boy, he
And
wasted
he
that money.
and he was so crushed, right? But
Mm.
let me tell you what happened, how cruddy his boy was, which this dude wasn't really his boy. This guy said he knew him for 3 years, right?
Hmm.
So he even watches the dude's Relo's videos. He even watches his boy's videos, right? He saw in this video that his boy was talking to this chick, right? He saw in the video that his boy was talking to this chick. Guess what he did?
Well,
He went out and sought after her to find out where she was. And guess what he did?
what?
He put him on FaceTime, bro, calling him on live on YouTube with the girl in the bed with him.
Oh my goodness.
Talk about he didn't know, twin. Talk about he didn't know. And then he telling him all kinds of info about how the girl was. What? Oh,
Oh
oh
my
man,
goodness.
bro. What would
Oh
you
my
do?
goodness.
What would you do? I'm your man, right? I'm your boy. What would you do? What would you do if your girl, what you thought was your girl, and and we talked about this, right? And this was supposed to be your girl, and you had pictures of her, you had a video out there, someone you with your arm around her talking to her, and then the next thing you know, you seeing me in the video with her kissing her, or her coming out my room,
Mm.
or something crazy like that. How would you feel, and what would you do?
Man, what can you do? At that point right there, it is what it is.
But see, I like the way you
See,
took it. I
yeah,
like the way you took it. You took it as it is what it is. She did what she did. I'm
yeah.
good. I'm
I'm
moving
good.
on.
I'm done. Yeah.
This dude was almost crying,
Oh
bro,
my goodness.
on
Oh
video,
my goodness.
on worldwide video, bro, almost crying. And then on top of that, he said he was gonna go back and sleep with her again. Why he showed the video of the girl in the bed with him, bro? He said he gonna go back for seconds. The dude begged him, man, don't do that, bro. Don't do that for me, man. Don't do that. The dude begged him not to go back for seconds, not to go back for seconds. He did.
Man,
Like
listen.
I tell y'all, if you a herb, if you a duck in America, if you a herb in America, if you lame in America, if you a Bama in the U.S., you gonna be a Bama with.
Like that. I mean, first of all, there's too many women out here.
Bro, but he
Second of
got
all,
his
she
heart
already
wrapped
showed
up.
you she's
Yeah,
not worth the time.
but they let that pretty face that long hair, that whatever. And if they a Bama here and they ain't got many girls here, and they come over there and they think they hit the jackpot, bro, and it's a 304, and he fell in
Well,
love with her. He basically begged the dude on worldwide television not to go back for seconds because it's basically like he want to get her back. She was never yours to get back,
it
bro.
was never yours. And
Travel
she
time
saw
with
that right
Paul,
there to
man.
show that she
That
not yours.
dude, that's my guy, but he wrong, yo. He showed me that. He should have never showed me that, yo. Let me show you. I put all kinds of
Who was?
travel time with Paul.
Is he the one that fell in love with the girl? Or is he
No,
the
no,
other
no.
one?
That's my man. He the one that does the commentary on other Passport Bros.
Oh,
He's the
gotcha.
ones that also puts out, stuff like I do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a passport bro. I'm just a man of color who loves to travel. I'm just a,
Mm-hmm.
a man of color that has a passport. I don't go mongering for women and all that kind of stuff when these other passport bros do, because that's
Gotcha.
their whole YouTube
That's that
focus,
whole
their whole
thing.
channel. It's
Mm-hmm.
not about going over there for the culinary arts. It's not over there going for the culture. It's not over there going for the, architectural and historical values and things like that. They going for just running around looking for 304s or running around trying to sleep with everything or whatever. They're not doing it for any positive reasons.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So let me show you. I'm gonna have to pull this up, young, because I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to disrespect my little iPhone, young, just for you to get this, because you gotta see this information. When I tell you, you're gonna die laughing. I mean, it's really sad. It's really sad, though.
They
Honest to
got to get
God,
off the internet, man.
he got to get off. Hey, bro, he just killed his reputation as a
Yeah, yeah,
YouTuber.
he
But
done.
and then his boy was laughing at him talking about, but it's content, man. It's Hey
Ooh-wee.
Paul, man. Hey Paul, man. You off the chain, bro. You off the chain. Hold on, I gotta find this because when I find it, bro, you gonna be like, nah. Tell me he didn't. Twin, let me tell you, twin, he did. Let me look up travel time because I
And he
got him.
begging the man not to get back with her.
He begged
Oh,
the, he begged the man that already had her in the bedroom. The dude showed the video of her sleeping, and he was talking to him while she was sleeping in the room. And he purposely put up a video to disrespect this dude that he was just with her. But hold on, the thing was when you snooze, you lose too.
yeah.
Because he never got with the girl, he never dated her, he never even. I don't even think he took her out. He didn't do nothing with her.
What are you crying
So
for?
so 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 what he crying for? Talking about he wanted her.
So that was just someone he had a crush
Bro,
on.
304s are for who, twin?
Everybody.
Everybody.
It's not your
So
girl.
it's
It's
not your
just your
girl.
turn.
It's his girl, his girl, his girl, his girl,
Mhm.
and maybe these girls' girl too. I mean, you never know.
Take your turn and keep it pushing.
Yeah, because oh, twin, you gonna die laughing, bro. I gotta show this, man. Travel time with Paul, man. That's my guy, man. That dude be having me. He from Memphis. He be having me rolling, yo. Travel. Hold on. Okay, here you go. Look, I told you that's my guy. He popped up already on my feed. It's gonna be within the first couple minutes you see this joint. I'm just gonna go to a certain part of it so you can see it. And y'all, we watching this live, right? Let me skip this. I'm gonna just bring it back, twin, to what you're gonna see. He even got this other dude. Let me just let you see this part. I'm gonna just let you see this. Watch this joint, yo. He talking about he ain't know. Your boy, the dude said he ain't know. Look at my chat in Paul's chat. I said, Paul, if you go back when checks in effect was, hold on, that's another one. He gonna play it. Look, listen. Look at his face.
Basically, Jay Rillo was in Pattaya. He was messing with a whole lot of, freelancers over there, a bunch of top 304s, but I guess this one in particular he caught a little feelings for. And he been trying to get in touch with her for like, as he stated, the last couple of days or whatnot. But she ghosted him. She went MIA. And this is how he found out right here. But he found out in a harsh way.
Watch this.
Yo,
That's supposed to be his boy.
Dog, bro, I had no idea you talked to that chick, son. I don't even. So I met her at night in the club, and I didn't even know you talked to the bitch, bro. Crazy. That's some wild shit, dog. That's how you know that's some wild shit, bro.
He said he ain't know he talked to the girl. He lied when he seen the girl in his video.
I gotta put it on the cam for Rello.
He about to put on the camera and everything, y'all.
Y'all know Rello.
He about to show her laying in the bed.
I ain't even listen to y'all in the comments.
This her, y'all. He about to put the camera on her.
Where is she?
That's her right there.
That's her.
That's the chick. Y'all hear how Jay Rillo sounded? Jay Rillo had to get out the camera because
he cut off the camera.
Yeah, for all the guys who've been watching me from day one, didn't I tell y'all you got suckers over there like that? Even though you can look at it, the guy really didn't do anything wrong because these hoes is for everybody. But y'all know damn well he do this. 304 was on a video a few days prior with Jay Rillo. He knew exactly who she was.
He did.
But as y'all listen to the video, he gonna rub this shit in Jay Rillo's face like so crazy. Jay Rillo, it's like the tone of voice. He's like this dude ready to break down and start crying.
Swear, he basically
like it was his high school sweetheart or some shit.
I swear to God, dog. I swear I had no idea.
He dude laughing at him.
They told me in the Willie shot that's the same chick. I was like, yeah, I've been outside. I ain't watching your eyes. I don't know what you got going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you met her last night with Crash?
Y'all hear how Jay Rillo sounds?
I met her, yeah, well, last night, this morning, we was in, I met her walking to the place. She was in Flex with another one that worked with her. I was walking to Flex, huh? And just met her like that. A dude named Tony from Brooklyn put me on. I didn't even know. I seen her, she was looking so, that bitch bad. She like this is so cold. Crazy.
Y'all hear that shit? Now he already know Jay Rillo feels some type of way about him being with the chick, even though she a working girl. But he doubling down. Man, that bitch bad. That bitch cold. Man, she got her piece sleeve tighter than a lawnmower gas intake. Y'all hear this shit? He trying to hurt the man's feelings.
He did hurt. He hurt him, bro.
He probably gonna when he get off camera, he probably gonna go back to further and wild laughing at Jay Rillo.
I ain't even know, so I'm Rello. I swear, you know I ain't come from listen, so I had no idea. So I met that bitch like about 2 this morning. And that's what it was. Fuck, it's great for content. At least these people that fucking follow me, man.
He said this is content.
Great right now. Keep it up, brother.
Come on, keep it up.
Oh, this different, bro. Like,
look how sad he looking, bro. He hurt for real. He's hurt.
I ain't gonna lie, this
Oh man, commercial, y'all. I'm sorry, YouTube commercial break. We about to get back into it. Hold on. Here we go.
Nigga, you did. No, stop, front. You knew. You knew. You seen him on video together.
I would not come on, Rello. You know, I wouldn't even. They got too many hoes out here, but I wouldn't. I ain't even know you talking. He played three.
He said, "What are the odds?" It ain't no odds. Your boy, he ready.
He knew. He knew.
Jay Rillo.
All the women, he ended up with that
You
one.
don't get the hell up out of your feelings. Getting emotional behind this top 304. Man, this is what I want you to do. Go get some Chunky Monkey ice cream and go watch my Don't Bring Your Heart, the Pattaya Thailand series. Go get you a big bucket of ice cream and enjoy yourself. Watch that shit like a Netflix series.
And that's
You'll
what he
be
did.
all right.
People paid for his money,
cold,
his
bro.
trip
She
for
was kinda
Thailand and
cute.
all that, because this be his first time to Asia, first time in Thailand. He get there and fall in love with a girl.
All the time. How you end up crashing when I'm in?
Look at what I
I
said.
have no idea, bro. The bitch was walking at the flex. I'm like, damn.
I might take this phone call.
All right.
Why you like been at 36 since I've been here, so that's 36.
Hey, Paul,
For my
man.
guys
Paul, you
that
should have
want to go
never
to
showed
Pontiac
me
for the
this
first time
one,
and mess with the
Paul.
304s. I
This right
advise y'all, if you
here.
catch feelings for one of them 304s, you better make sure she don't hang out at the black club.
Boy,
Cause and if you
I'll
meet
be
one
right
that ain't
back.
used to being around black men, you better not take her to none of them places. 808 flex, you gonna lose your shorty. She gonna try to get with a dude with a wallet that's bigger than yours and a dick that's bigger than yours. And you gonna be just like this fella, right?
That's my man. Travel time with Paul, man. I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't gonna put no more out there because your boy looking bad, man. Your boy looking bad. I mean, come on. That's bad, bro. But y'all look, I'ma end this joint right here. I'ma jump on TikTok too, but I'ma jump off of here. It's been 30 minutes, man. It's been 30 minutes, but man, everybody, just be easy, be you. If you traveling abroad, just be easy, be you. Man, hit the streets running the right way. You know what I'm saying? Hit the streets running the right way. That way. You know what I mean? Just love y'all to death, man. Just be safe, be cool. And if you do better, you'll be better. So some people need to learn, man. Take a lesson from watching me. Take a lesson from watching me. Hey, Paul, man, I appreciate you, man. I'm gonna have to jump on with you too, Paul, man. And I would love to talk about this topic, man, because your boy got that sad face, man. That boy got that gas face. Like,
Over top
dang,
book, a top side,
dang.
a this side. Let's play the video.
Still prayers. I don't think I spent too much money on this, so I haven't even went yet. I might go, but I haven't even went to 36 yet. I ain't gonna go out though.
Man, this man hurt for real. I wouldn't never put this out. I'm gonna be honest.
Son,
Now y'all can see why they running around. Him making mayonnaise, tomatoes, and everybody else. They running around with this lie. Oh, he went to Thailand and got his heart broke. Travel time with Paul did. Bitch, I ain't get my heart broke. But I heard a lot of y'all got y'all heart broke. Y'all was looking worse than Jay Rillo behind the scene. I wish I can get some videos on y'all asses and react to that shit. Why y'all projecting on me? I didn't go over there and catch no damn feeling for no Asian woman. Asian women ain't really my thing like that. I like women in general, but
I'm sorry, y'all.
they ain't just no women that I be checking.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But travel time with Paul, yo, my God, you got me. I'm dead over here. I'm beyond dead, bro. Y'all have a good one, man.